Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is a new deck spotlight on a brand new Elemental Shaman deck from the pro player Freshca. And this one was pretty cool in particular because it uses Electra Stormsurge, a card that I'm so excited about but really haven't had a whole lot of chances to play. And in combination with all the other elemental stuff in this deck, you can do some silly sorts of things. It's a token slash tempo deck in a lot of ways, but it moves beyond that thanks to things like Thrall and Unstable Evolution. You can pull off some silly shenanigans. It runs like Grumble and Kalamos and Hagatha. That's right, 2 Death Knights with Thrall and Hagatha. Lots of just good cards, and there's been this trend lately with what people are calling like just good Shaman, where you just run a bunch of good stuff. I've seen it with Shudderwock even. This one doesn't include Shudderwock, has a little bit more of an elemental focus, but with things like Giggling Inventor in there too, you just get a lot of minions, the Fireflies, all this little stuff just starts to pile up. You follow up with some Fungalmancers. You tend to get spell generation like the Stormbringer or Bloodlust off of your Hagathas. That works out as a win condition sometimes. Sometimes you just race your opponent down with pressure. This deck can just do a lot of different things, and it may not look like it all works out, but I'll tell you, it tends to line up. And we're going to see that as we jump into some gameplay of the Freshca Elemental Shaman as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. I feel like I can't get any good new decks. I don't really have the money to spend on packs. It's tough sometimes. Devastator, man. I think maybe just, picking 1 or 2 good decks you really like and trying specifically for those can help. Ooh, Quest Priest. That's probably a bad thing for us, I suspect.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to outrace him here with damage. Although we do have Electra and like Lightning Bolt even. So,
Boys,
holy.
by the hearth, won't ya?
Amused Parrot, dude. Going crazy with the sub gifts. We just had PLK going crazy with the sub gifts. Absolutely nuts. 650 subs, just like that. Goal achieved. Completely bonkers, man. What?
What? Make some room by the hearth.
Crazy. Crazy 12 gifted subs. Thank you, Amused Parrot. Sub gifting champion of the stream, I think. 39 gifted subs total. What? What? That's crazy, Amused. 39 is nuts. How on earth did you manage 39, man? Absolutely bonkers.
Boys, make some room by the hearth.
That hand's kind of intriguing, right? So, guys, I have yet to study the inner workings of.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Yeah, why not? I've yet to study the inner workings of Electra. So, for instance, if I lightning bolt that, so let's say I lightning bolt this minion right here, and it dies to the lightning bolt. What happens to the second lightning bolt? Does the second lightning bolt just fizzle, or does it target a random thing? Is the targeting on the second one always random? Chat, tell me, tell me what's happening here. These sub announcements just keep going. So, Amused Parrot, thank you so much, man. That's I thought it was done, honestly. I thought it was done. I thought it was done. Where is our Thrall at, though? I guess we can Unstable Evolution these next turn. I think they're gonna live, right? We're pre-Psychic Scream, so I think they'll live. Who are we on? Who is that? Who was that? That was Dracana. Oh, we're almost done. One more to go. One more. Well, actually 2 more. There's a real sub, too. There's a real sub, too. So, I think maybe that was it. I had lost count again. Bad.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and Unstable Evolution. I want some big dudes here. We could certainly get a decent Fire Elemental turn here, but we're getting closer and closer to Psychic Scream, and I want the big dudes to have a turn to operate. So let's just clear here and go for an Unstable. Like I said, I want the big dudes to have a turn. This is actually not terrible, but I think we can do better. Maybe not. That's better. It's 4. 5 is probably better, but it's kind of risky. I could go here and try to hit a I could try to hit a Radiant Elemental real quick. But I like the spell damage actually for the lightning bolt, so let's go here. Let's try. Yeah, technically a little better. Yeah, a little extra damage. So, I mean, theoretically, we can hit for 17 plus 6 is 23 plus 8 with the Electra next turn. So, we could have a lethal if this board survives. We might have some Shadow Word Deaths and stuff, obviously. But, Spirit Lash, I think he might still be dead. I need to think about the math here, right? So, I think this works this way, right, guys? For science! That's quite a turn. Wow. Like I said, we need to give those buffed, those evolved minions a chance to attack. It worked. It worked out okay. That was pretty nice. Doesn't work if it's dead. It fizzles out. Okay, good to know. So, all right, guys, let's go through these subs. Amuse Parrot, thank you again, man. Absolutely nuts. Sub-gifting champion. So, grats to Laxer, Oixel, Bonage, V&K, XYZ, Old Salty Crab, Annihilation, GG Power Ranger, Regnal Lord, Is Malkkanon, Dracana, and Zelfire, guys. Thank you. Also, Zelfire, I saw your message. I'm going to pull up that deck here in a bit. Actually, let me start that now. And then also thank you to Blue Omicron dropping the Twitch Prime sub, and Jankmo dropping the Tier 1 sub. And for those of you who don't know, this means we hit 650 on the sub count. Actually already surpassed that now. We leapfrogged it. But 650, which means I got to write down a note again for another sub goal giveaway, which means I'm going to give away another $20 Blizzard gift card to a random person. And if you're sub, you're automatically on the list now. And that's 8 total giveaways that I have to do. They're separate. I've downloaded the list. So if you sub today, you're not eligible for all 8. You're eligible for the ones that happened when you were a sub, but you'll certainly be eligible for at least the one today. So it's a start. I think just staying. I don't know. I don't want to play. Well, I was gonna say I want my minion to live. These could have lived, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I should have just played the Fireflies. But I think this is gonna get buffed too. So. We'll see. Odd Mech Paladin, though. This is going to be hard to win this race. This deck runs Grumble. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. A 2/6 already. And a lot of 1/1s. Why not just take the trade there? I like to see these in hand, though. That's really good for me. I should have played the Firefly, but I'm glad I didn't now that we got the second Corridor Creeper. That's going to help. But Jankmo and Omicron, thanks again. Amuse Parrot, thanks again, guys. I'm sure I missed some cool chat during all that. Stream elements or similar people need to work something out for that, methinks. I've been in some streams where it goes on forever. Yeah, I've seen that too. I even reduced my delay recently in anticipation. I used to have a 5-second delay, I think, or maybe it's 12 seconds. I had some kind of obscene delay between events, and I reduced it to like 4 seconds or 2 seconds or something to make it last less long, but still. We actually had PLK gift. How many subs was it, guys? 50? The other day? Thursday night? I think he gifted like 50. I don't even remember the amount now, but it was some outrageous amount of subs. He gifted a lot of subs. These boys are getting cheap. Grumble with these Giggling Inventor is kind of nuts, right? You get a really cheap Giggling Inventor. It's kind of bonkers. It's like shouldn't be allowed good. Oh my, that's not gonna be too bad with our Corridor Creepers, is it? Like, it's so good that it seems unreasonably good. Like, too strong. Let's go ahead and kill the Oh, I can't kill the Annoytron, can I? Shoot. Well, it don't matter. We're gonna do this anyway. I think we're gonna or we're gonna Grumble. Well, if I do that, though, I cannot play it right away. But does that matter? Not really. I'm gonna have such a good turn, and I'll have a 7/7 on board. I think this is okay still. How many minions? 5. We've got, we'll have 5 in hand. That'll put me at 10 cards. That's okay though, right? We already have enough to win, so. I could have traded in a minion to die and gotten the Corridor Creepers out as well. I think that would have been better in hindsight. But that's okay. We'll make it work. I still could with the giggling, but the whole point is getting that to 1 mana, I think, is going to be insane. So, even though we're going to burn a card here, we could have orchestrated this better. I could have just killed, like, a Flame Elemental, and it would have been fine. Just throw a Flame Elemental to die. That way I don't burn a card, and I still get the stuff I want, which is, like, a super cheap Annoyatron and Giggling Inventor. And next turn I'm going to be able to go ham. That's a big boy. That's a real big boy. Is he trading through? Nice. He went face earlier with like such an obvious trade, and now he started to trade through, so that's intriguing. It's kind of a bad card to burn, but in the scheme of things, we're okay. I think we're actually going to play the Blaze Caller here. Do we need to play the Corridor Creepers? I guess we will. We might technically lose them to a clear or trades, so they might be worse when I play Thrall soon, but ultimately I'm okay with that just because they're worth it to trade into minions and eat trades and stuff. That was a pretty nutty swing turn right there we just had. Those 2 turns in a row, and these are just crazy. I can play 3 Annoyatrons for a defensive wall for 2 mana. 3 Annoyatrons for 2 mana is nuts. I think I'll use that after Thrall, probably. We also have Hagatha for a board clear, so I think we're in a good spot. Hey, Dante, man, thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back with the tier 1 subs. That's nuts. That's insane. 1 month away from the blue gem. That's crazy. 653 on the sub count now, too. Nuts. Why no Shudder in this deck? I've seen a list very similar to this, actually, with Shudder. And I think it makes sense, to be honest with you. I like the Shudder in it. I think that's a good idea. I don't know why... whose list is this? This is Fresha's list. He does not run Shudderwalk. So it must just be a personal choice for him. I don't really know the logic behind it, but... I do think Shudderwalk makes sense. It's so good with Giggling Inventor. So it's not like a Shudderwalk combo deck. It's just like a Shudderwalk good Battlecry deck. You know, there's just a lot of good Battlecries in the deck. Serenites, Hungamancers, Fire Ellies and stuff can be good. So I don't exactly know, but there's some logic defining it somehow. Is this a good Thrall turn? Maybe just go wide on the board here, trade, play a Thrall. These become big 8-drops. You can't kill me yet, so I think so. We don't want to play... I don't want to play my defensive reload cards yet. I might need these in case this Thrall board backfires. Oh my god, I'm going to get so many cards off of this. I didn't think about that. My hand's going to be very full. I might Earthshock just to create some space here. Earthen Might's good too, wow. So we trade here, we go face here, and we Thrall. Now I'm gonna lose my Hagatha, but that's okay. Like my hero power, I already got quite a bit of value out of it. It's funny playing all these are gonna be 9-drops though, which is not really the best. I prefer 8-drops pretty significantly. Oh, I take it back. 9-drops are really, really good. Those are like 2 of the best possible 9-drops. So I changed my mind. That's hardly anything good there. That's just a bunch of random little dudes and 1 big dude, I guess. Never mind. That Earthshock could be handy right now. So this will clear the 416. Surely there's a lethal here somehow, right? Oh, Hex. Hex. Still, I don't know that I can get through. I mean, we're gonna Hex that. There's no direct... Oh, Kalamos is lethal. Oh, cool. That's easy. It's like, it's gonna be way more fun to go through all that stuff. But I see Kalamos is glowing, so I think we're alright. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. What do you think to do for 50k subscribers on YouTube? I'm gonna do a big giveaway. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know how much, but pretty big. I don't know if I can swing $500 in gift cards. Like, that kind of has some numerical significance with 50k. But I don't know what it'll be, but something cool. Something big. Like just a giveaway, just to reward you guys, or reward some people, right? Give you a chance at least. So it's coming. It's going to be in the next month or two, probably. Probably take a couple months still. Subs will start to roll off a little bit here in the new expansion. So we'll probably get to like 47.5 this month. 48 maybe. But it might be till like October or November before we see 50k. You guys are making a lot of good recommendations. It looks like that game. I wasn't reading chat a whole lot, but thank you for the good tips. Sounds like a lot of good plays. You think Priest is underpowered? I don't know. I don't know yet. Still hard to tell. It doesn't seem like there's a great deck carving itself out, but nonetheless. There is no direct damage or Calamos. That's right, yeah, exactly. What do you think about Bloodlust in that deck? I don't know. Again, it's Frescha's list, so I'm going to trust him. He's a really good Hearthstone player, but I think perhaps there's enough follow-up with like Thrall and just Calamos and Blaze Callers and stuff that the damage might not be as necessary. Well, even like Electra Lightning Storm like we saw, or Lightning Bolt, I mean, we saw was pretty crazy, so. Maybe that's the logic. You want more minion consistency and even Fungal Mancers. There's a lot of follow-up already. Also some interesting removal too. Lightning Storm and Hex in this deck. I like this deck. It's cool. Evolve worked really well for us both times. Unstable Evolution was great and Thrall was great. Essentially both of them set us up to win the game. Do I not have a way to kill this? Eek. I'd really like to kill that. He's gonna Founderize it here. If I don't. I could try to go for an Unstable Evolution, but it's so unlikely to hit anything that actually kills that, so I don't think that's very good. I think I'm just going to go wide with minions for two reasons. One, to make my Corridor Creeper more likely to connect, and two, to keep something alive for a coin Fungal Mancer next turn. That should be great. Bro, you're the best streamer there is! Thank you, Deep Edit, dude. That's nice. I'm trying my hardest. Will you do a beard giveaway for 1 million subs? We said 500,000 I'd shave my beard, so I guess that still stands. I don't have any problems with that, really. 500,000 subs, not permanently, but one time I'll shave my beard. So we can see me without it. Everybody's freaking out, but it comes back. Like, guys, it grows back. It wouldn't be gone forever. It would be back in a month. Like, you wouldn't even know the difference in a month. So, don't freak out about it. It would be okay, I promise. I don't know that we really have to respect this guy. I think we might just go face here. Let him trade it back. Because we have another Fungal Mancer, so like keeping minions alive is pretty advantageous for us. And, like, you know, there's a good trade here, but that's the same trade I would have made. So I don't know. Just put him more on the back foot, I think, will be better for us in the long run. Fungal Mancer's a really good Unstable Evolution target, isn't it? Really, really good. And Thrall, too. Uh-oh. 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 Don't double fan me. No, he can't. Well, he could, I guess. This is bad. I need an answer to this. This is really bad. I don't have an answer to this. I can Hex eventually, but that's really bad. I guess I can Fungal Mancer now, too. Okay, we gotta kill it, so. No question here. What's happening? It has to die. Ultimately, a good turn for us. I mean, he can trade back here. Oh, this is a problem, though. See, this is why the Elec had to die. The Elec was just too scary.
You
We'll see.
shave that beard and I'll end it all.
Just for a bit. It won't last forever. But anyway, we got 450,000 subscribers to go. So I don't think it's a big problem, guys. It's a long, long way off. If we get there, that's a good problem for me to have. Trust me. I'll be very excited to have the privilege of shaving my beard. I promise you. I promise you. Wow, he's going to give me a really good Unstable Evolution here, it looks like. Let's take value trades, and then we'll Unstable Evolution.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Ty for being so cool and such a good streamer.
Ty. That's funny. That's funny wording. Ouch. I can live with that. That's okay. It's not bad, but I want that good 8-drop. Give me that good 8-drop! Well, that's good. I left a lot of damage on board, though, which makes me nervous. We can maybe swing with Lightning Bolt. Actually, we're just going to be close to killing him, aren't we? We're at 14-17. If I drew an Electra Stormsurge, I'd have a lethal set up next turn. So he might shift into a defensive line here instead of an offensive one. Because we're functionally at what, like 16? With the damage on board, he has to do 16 from hand. It's possible. Leroy, Cold Blood, you know, Eviscerate obviously gets him there, but that's a lot of stuff. So, not likely, just possible. And we can always use Lightning Bolt to clear as well, because we have such a just dominating board. I wonder if there's like a sap for this or anything. That would suck a little. But I like our board, okay. Regis, do you have a sponsor with Mountain Dew? No, I'd love to. Let's set it up. And Tails, thank you much, man, for the crazy 4-month resub, dude. And I appreciate the kind words. I'm trying my hardest. Appreciate you keeping your Twitch Prime sub here, buddy. That's really nice. Ouch. Giggling Inventor is just so freaking good, guys. How is it so good? Crazy strong card. Alright, I actually like this line a lot. This is a fine play. If we get the spell damage, we'll go here. Otherwise, we'll kill the 3-2. Nope. So 3-2 is fine. Sucks. It's really a big deal because the 4 kills the 3-4 so easily. It's kind of bad. Spell damage there would have been hyper clutch. Super clutch. Now we can actually kill both taunts, and I don't have a good answer to the Annoyatron either because it's 2 health. Spell damage would have been so good there. Like, oh my god. I'm so sad that we didn't get spell damage. I mean, I could send a 7 attack into the Annoyatron, obviously, but I don't want to be doing that. Grumble is not... I mean, Grumble, if a Serenite lived, would be pretty good, but we will only have 7 mana, and I don't think a Serenite's going to live, so it's going to be hard to get that happening. Fire Elemental might get me through an Annoyatron. Lightning Storm might be pretty clutch, because you'll have a couple 1-health dudes or low-health dudes. Sprint, I actually don't mind. That's most of his turn, so it's not like we're dead or he's not going to be able to deal with these very well. Oh, spiders suck, though. More spiders. Lightning Storm's looking better and better, though, isn't it? Backstab helps him, too. Now the Annoyatron retains its shield and he gets to weapon this, which makes the Annoyatron even harder to deal with. And a Cold Blood on the Annoyatron. What? I don't know if I like that as much. Oh, and he went face. I don't know if I like that either. Some of this seems a little less good to me now. Quarter Creeper with Unstable Evolution is like okay, but I don't know if it's good enough either. I gotta clear here because I think there's a pretty good chance we're dead. Pretty good chance we're dead because he's hitting face and like Leroy Coldblood, Leroy Eviscerate, a lot of options here. So I want to try to get this into a taunt if I can. That is not a taunt. I don't think... Is there even any taunts left? There's some 9-mana taunts, I guess. No, that's not a taunt. There's some 9-mana taunts. Oh! Oh, there's a 9-mana taunt indeed. Okay. I mean, we're still in trouble because Sap could easily beat us. Sap is still a problem. But we're in a better spot than we were pre-Void Lord. I'll tell you, this whole stream. There's the Sap. Gosh dang it. That was exciting. There's the Sap. There's the Leroy. That's GG. Close, though. So close, man. So close. 1 or 2 cards different there. I think we were in a good spot. Is the Budget Deck series coming back? Probably Anime Cure. To be honest, they haven't been as popular lately. I don't think there's as many budget Hearthstone players. But I will tell you, tomorrow, I'm going to have a video dedicated to budget decks. It's not exactly what you're used to, something a little different, but it's going to be all about budget Boomsday. So keep an eye peeled for tomorrow at 2 p.m. PDT. Your boy Regis might have a special video coming out. A special video at the request of somebody special. It might be an essential Boomsday video, even some might say. Yeah, let's get... Well, Hex can be interesting against even Warlock, but in the case of a Zoo Warlock, it's not very good. I want to get a faster start with Fireflies and Kill the South and all that fun stuff. You just killed me last game. I'm sorry, Rain Quip, dude. My apologies. It was a pretty crazy game. I purposely didn't stream tonight. Well, thank you, Rain Quip. That's nice, man. No worries if you did. It's my problem as a...
You're all welcome.
It's my problem as a streamer. That's a risk I take. You're all welcome. Anime Cure. Thank you again for the 100 bits, my good man. And are you saying that because you stopped me from shaving my beard, or is there something else that everybody's thanking you for? I don't know.
Welcome.
Obsidian statue too? Yeah, that would have been good too. That would have been good too. Would you make a video explaining how to build decks? It's kind of hard. Like, that's a sort of a nebulous topic. Like, it's hard to define that, right? Although the video tomorrow will actually talk a little bit about building budget decks, so check that out too. Personally, I feel like budget decks are less popular because budget decks just can't get you as far anymore. I agree completely, and they're more expensive even, I'd say too. I used to be able to build decent decks for like 800 dust, and now it's like you need... Wow, that sucks. Rude, man. Our hand is the worst possible hand we can have, I think. I gotta do this. Honestly, the lifesteal's okay. I'm alright with this. I just need something to slow this down a little. The Giggling Inventor's gonna help, but I can't get too far behind right now. I'm never gonna catch up. It feels incredibly unoptimized, but we're gonna... Ugh. So much for the lifesteal, eh? At least he didn't develop a lot of pressure. We're still at 20 scheme of things. Quarter Creeper will swing, Fire Ellie will swing, Serenite's good, Giggling Inventor's good, so we're alright, we're okay. We got some moves happening here. Gosh, we might even be able to grumble this safely too, if it lives. Which I suspect. Oh, never mind. Not gonna live. Sucks. I mean, we could grumble some Annoyatrons, but if I were him, I probably would have just let this kill the Divine Shields, honestly, because now I'm kind of getting to attack with these multiple times. And it even sets up like a Fire Elemental, for instance, here to clear this, which I think is worth. Let's do it, and then we can play a Quarter Creeper too. So now I kind of have the better board all of a sudden, and like, gosh, he's kind of getting close to death if you look closely, because we have Blaze Caller into Calamos. Like, can I just race now if he like goes face? Do I just like hit for 6 and then hit for 5? That puts him down to 8. Calamos is 6, so I might have to attack with the Corridor Creeper just to be sure. Never mind. I don't even have... I can even use the Corridor Creeper to clear and still... I don't know. Now, though, a race is looking scary, so never mind. I'm not sure I can. Probably just have to trade through here. Probably just have to trade through. We're still in a good spot, though, honestly. Like, still in a good spot. Still an insane board. We might still have a lethal setup, so it doesn't really matter. Because this is obviously 14-6 if this lives. If he doesn't have a Dreadlord. If he does play a Dreadlord, he's not doing damage. So that's pretty chill. We could also grumble this thing for damage as well. He's at 20. That's not enough. 14 is good enough right now. Oh, no. That's enough, I think, right? Is there any lethal with grumble here? Like if I trade and go face for 8, that's 12, and I can grumble for another 8, right? So that's not actually enough. Is there a lethal with Calamos for clear? Not a lethal, but probably the best play, because I clear the board and hit him for 12, right? Is 8 health enough, though? Can he come back with 8 damage? He certainly can with Doomguard Soulfire. The safest play might just be healing with Calamos, but I don't think that's the best play. Chat, do I have a lethal here anyway? Chat, tell me if I have a lethal. Chat, I'm gonna scroll down. Do you guys see a lethal? I don't see a lethal. Chat doesn't seem to have a lethal either. We hit for... No, we don't hit for 12, because we can't grumble and hit these both to face, right? Like, that's the problem. If I trade here, we hit for 8, that goes to 12, then we grumble for another 8. We don't grumble for... I think this is the best play. I don't know, though. Thrall for lethal? It could be. It could represent lethal. But I might be dead to a return kill here. Doomguard Soulfire is a threat. Leroy Soulfire, same story guaranteed, so... Yeah. We didn't have a lethal, though, I don't think, so... Healing for 12 might have been the... Healing might have been the safer bet. But he would have had a lot of damage on board if we healed too, or at least we wouldn't have had as much of a minion presence, but we would have had a 7-7. I don't know. Maybe healing was better. Well, it obviously was, but I don't know. We can't use the results to defend the decision. We have to defend the decision to based on what we knew. I told you to taunt! No, you didn't. You said lethal, wait! You told us to find some magical lethal. Don't try to change things. I can see, chat. Don't go back and try to change your advice in hindsight. Hindsight is the killer of good decision making. If you use hindsight to substantiate your decisions, you're gonna have trouble. You gotta use likelihood, percentages. So, I don't know. Yeah, that was an interesting turn. So my logic for not healing was probably wrong. I'll tell you the logic and tell you why I think it was wrong. So I actually think we were better to heal with Calamos. My logic was, this is a zoo deck, they'll eventually just beat us with life tap. But I don't think that's true, because we were going to have a 7-7 on board, and we were still going to have like a 6-3 on board. He was going to have like a 3-1 if we'd healed, so we would have gained 9 effective life. He actually did do 14 damage, though, that turn. He had 2 Soulfires and a Leroy. We would have healed to 20. He would have had, I think he would have had 17. So he actually wouldn't have had lethal. We would have been able to clear most of the minions, and I think we were better off healing. I think it was right to heal. I don't know. Let's just do this.
Riggy's Kilbin is my name. Hearthstone is my game. I'm here to entertain, but I'm bringing the pain. Playing Hearthstone is my job. Maybe you've seen me around. I'm not famous yet, but I'm already renowned.
Oh, renowned and around. Wow, dude, that's a good rhyme. Thank you, Blue Zombie Blood, dude. Beautiful stuff. I'm jealous, man. I can't spit rhymes like that. Let's just get these chain gangs going. We don't need the elemental chain yet, and these do technically eat the minion, so they're a good start. Plus, we can just coin into 5-drop. I think by then we might have a little bit of a board advantage with like a Serenite or 2 sticking around. Or not. He's just gonna wait. But you know, if you guys realize we have yet to actually draw a lightning storm, like we haven't even drawn one yet. How crazy is that? That seems crazy to me. Haven't even drawn a lightning storm in like 4 games. Surely we should have drawn one by now. This would be the game to get it too, so hopefully that fixes itself. Like, where are the lightning storms? Do you even run lightning storm? Apparently. Supposedly. I don't know. Speaking of good rhymes, Lil Pump. Who today thought they were coming on this stream and was going to hear me say Lil Pump? I bet 0 people. Rhymed projects and cigarettes. That's a good rhyme, yeah. Regis, you need to add lightning storm. Oh my god. Clutch. Heals, dude. Oh my god. Wow, dude. Soulfire, too. He's going to hit me for 9. What a baller. What a baller. What a freaking baller. I can't even snipe it yet either. I'm donezo. Giggling Inventor is the best draw on my deck, though. It's not enough yet, but it's the best draw on my deck, so that's what we're going to do. We can snipe that with a Fire Elemental. He can't technically get through these based on what we can see. So hopefully this has to attack into an Annoyatron, right? We'll see. Maybe we'll get that Lightning Storm, too, and swing this game. Ultimately, 9 is not that bad. It sucks, but we can live through 9. Regis, you listen to Lil Pump every day. Don't lie to us. Lil Pump. It's funny to say. Lil Pump. In this meta, you have to have Lightning Storm. I know, I wish we had a Lightning Storm, guys. Whatever are we going to do without it? Watch him play another Fungal. By the way, I called this card being good a long time ago. I gave this card a strong rating in my reviews. I was like, it's going to see play eventually. Just too big of an effect for what it does. I didn't actually anticipate Zoo, for the record. Never thought it would be Zoo. He actually has another one. Oh my god. I was actually joking. I was joking, sir. That was a joke. I can clear both of them, though, even without the, even without a Lightning Storm. So it doesn't even matter if we get Lightning Storm or not. They're both dead. He has a 19 attack. Get out of here, man. Although, really, the bigger problem is the 3 dudes over here, I guess, right? It's not even really these dudes that are the problem. I just can't really take 9 either. I do have some defensive stuff, though, Serenite. But where are my Lightning Storms? I don't even understand. Where is Lightning Storm? He isn't joking. You know, I'm a big Lil Pump fan, honestly. My favorite song is Lil Pump #2. I don't even know who Lil Pump is. Sounds made up. I don't even think that's real. Where is the Lightning Storm? Where is the Lightning Storm? Even if we get Lightning Storm, we won't get spell damage, and everything will have 2, so it won't matter. But I'd at least like to try. I'm just screwed. I don't see a path out here. That helps a lot, actually. That helps a lot. If that healed me, it would help. Tess helps less. Tess helps less. But the taunt helps a lot. A whole lot. Technically, a taunt here might survive, even. Did I play an elemental? I didn't. I didn't play an elemental, did I? Ugh, that's not good. I need to have played an elemental. 8/8 taunt is good. I wish it was a Lich King, but I'll take it. Lich King in a Doom Pact would have been pretty chill. But again, I'll take it. I'll take it. I need a Hagatha, too. Also, Hagatha AoE would be great. Honestly, Hagatha would be better, probably, even at this point. He's not going to kill the 8/8. Oh, sneaky. Okay, I kind of like that. Maybe he's got, like, Spellbreaker he top decked. Didn't have the mana for. Oh, nope, he's going to attack. Okay, cool. He's going to let my 8/8 attack even more. Nice. So now I can Fungalmancer my 8/8 and get a value trade. If I want. Why have we drawn the worst possible set of cards? No Lightning Storm. No Hagatha. No Kalamos. Nothing. Just a bunch of random minions. This game has gone very poorly from a draw standpoint. Like, if we get a Taunt Totem, I'll buff that. That's, yeah, okay. I guess I'll buff my Flame Elemental instead of the Test. I don't really need the Test to be buffed, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I could even buff the Wrath of Air, in fact. Might be even better. Because I don't have lethal, do I? 14 plus 4 is 18. No, he's still somehow still at 29 health. I guess the Life Drinkers helped. I think there's a very good chance we're dead here. An incredibly likely chance that we're dead. All he needs is a Doomguard. So, Leroy, Doomguard, whatever. Doesn't matter. All he needs is 2 damage. Soulfire. There's like 7 cards here that kill me, so. The littlest pump. It's because you got that Huffer in the other game. I mean, we've had some lucky stuff today, honestly. Wow, I didn't expect that to be the way, but we're dead there too. So, GG. No Taunt Totem sucks. No Lightning Storm, no Hagatha. We have like a ton of AoEs in this deck. And, wow, he had a lot of good answers, honestly. Double Soulfire and Dreadlord 2 was a clean clear on that 8/1 if you wanted it. Man, no, that just, like, terrible draw. That's unfortunate, guys. So we had a really good chance. Like, I feel like that's a good matchup for us, even. Early minions, lots of mid-game board clears, late-game heal and follow-up with, like, Hagatha and Thrall. They give us big defensive stuff. So, it's tough. If we'd gotten that Test to be a taunt, too, that would have made a difference. But it was a Test, not a taunt. Is this the same guy? Same guy? Nope. So we don't know if this is... Hey! I'm going to keep it here, and it's going to absolutely be even Warlock. I'll bet you $100. Everybody. Not really. Have you already tried out Spell Damage Mage? Not really, Chakotov. No, I mean, we put a... I think we had a Spell Damage card in a Tempo Mage, but it wasn't really strictly Spell Damage Mage. I'm going to do it eventually. We'll build out something. I mean, I'm gonna like go super all in on spell damage, like even with like Kobold Geomancer or something. I don't know. Hey, Zerson. Hey, Devlin. How's it going? Yeah, I agree. Sometimes draws are lucky. It's just variant. Sometimes you get the nuts and sometimes you get nothing, right? Sometimes you get the nuts and sometimes you get the butts. It's a new phrase I made. Sometimes you get both. I don't know why Ninja had to come out and say he doesn't play with women on purpose. What actually does that do for him? I don't know. Yeah, generally it's just better to not talk about things. I don't really have a comment either way. What Ninja does is Ninja's business. It's not my place to comment on it. So, I don't have any real thoughts. Well, I got the Lightning Storm, but now the question is a little early. Maybe we bait the Soulfire here. He's not going to trade these in, right? He might trade in the small guys. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to wait. We have the chain gangs and stuff. We have a lot of defensive tools, so let's not get too hasty. Regis Gilpin, Nuts and Butts 2018. Don't be so lewd, Regis. That's not lewd. That's a good quote, boy. You nailed it. If I was to get a gaming PC, what do you recommend? I generally have built my own stuff in the past. But I think buying a PC is a totally reasonable decision too. But I don't have a recommendation at the moment. Talk to me on Wednesday, maybe I will. But as of right now, I don't have an answer for you. Let's just throw this out to die. It's okay. The value trade on the flame whip's no big deal. But building PC is good. It's typically the most price efficient, but there are advantages to buying a PC too. You pay a little premium, you know, for somebody else putting it together, but you also typically get things like warranties and, you know, consumer protection rules and stuff like that. So buying a PC can definitely have advantages. So it just depends on whether you're comfortable building a PC. If you're not, Certainly buying it from a pre-made is fine. I've done both in the past, but I nowadays typically build my PCs. I built my last 3 PCs, I think. So it just depends on the market. Also, you know, there was a bit there when crypto was blowing up where graphics cards were prohibitively expensive. So it made way more sense to... oh man, this lightning storm's going to be so clutch because we're going to roll spell damage and it's going to feel so good. This will be the taunt totem we needed last time. Yeah, that's okay. Still good. We might get one of these and be able to clear the board. Yeah, exactly. This is fine. Do we ever go face and just let that go off? Does that ever get punished by anything? Not really. No, I think we just go face then, because this deck can flip pretty hard and win games. Let's just go face. He's just going to trade it in, right? Like there's... Well, no, it does get punished by healing. Oh, no. Fungal Enchanter, that stuff heals. Never mind. But we have the 1/1, so whatever. We'll clean it up. I forgot about healing. Healing value trade does punish. Good old $1,200 GTX 1080. Exactly, yeah. I got lucky. I bought... Oh, my God. He literally had it, too. Wow. Hardcore punished. And we didn't even gain because he healed the face damage, too. I mean, I guess technically you gain still there, but not much, right? Not really. So, do we care about that guy? Do we lightning bolt that? We're gonna... Let's see. We're gonna go to 6 mana next turn. That's fine. We can play a Fire Alley. That's good. Just keeping the board clear from Fungal Mancer and stuff is nice. That's actually another reason we could have got punished too. Fungal Mancer. I should have just cleared that. It was silly not to clear that for multiple reasons.
Sometimes you get the nuts, sometimes you get the butts. Tilda Regis 2018, and even sometimes you get both. Regis, please think of the children before being so lewd again, please.
Thank you for the 100 bits. It's only lewd if you make it lewd, guys. You guys are the lewd people to me, in my eyes. The lewditudes. You guys got some real lewditude stuff happening here. Man, Galing Inventor is so freaking good. Why is that card so strong? It is crazy good. Crazy good. Let's see if he trades through here. Probably pops the Divine Shield. Hey, you guys see me? That was weird. Can you guys see me? My back? That was weird. I don't know what just happened. I just got booted off. Nothing obvious on my end went wrong there. So I'm not really sure what happened. Super weird. What did this go up to? 5 with a Fungal Mancer? That's a good play. I really do not know. I like these going to 5. One dies even, the other 2 have to trade in. So just they answer the board, right? And then we still have a couple 6 attack dudes hanging around, so. We got the butts! Exactly. I don't know. That was so weird. Oh my God almighty! What? That is one heck of a turn. Oh my God. Wow. I guess I'll value trade here as much as I can and then maybe just Thrall. Oh, Blaze Caller is kind of cool too, but I think Thrall is better. I'll just value trade Thrall. Oh, we could go for the Unstable Evolution. Oh, Blaze Caller's not active. Never mind. Not as good. Not as good. Thrall and Hex, though, is pretty good, so let's do that. Do I want to clear or do I want to Thrall first? I think this goes to 8 mana, so it's pretty valuable. This goes to 7. This goes to 9. Let's just Thrall. And then we'll Hex one of those 7/8s. What is this? Recruit a beast? We do have corridor creepers, actually. That's not bad. This is garbage, though. So now I think I'm actually going to Unstable Evolution as well. Cenarius is okay. Not great, but okay. So let's Unstable Evolution this and then still probably Hex. Now I think maybe we actually let these live. That's 14, 17. I'm at 28. That means he'd need 11 damage from hand. The problem is if I don't Hex, I never get that health back. I guess I'm still gonna Hex. And he does eventually hit Leroy's and Soulfires and stuff, so I need that health at some point. It's kind of a couple low rolls in a row there. That's unfortunate, really. But I think we'll get more good trades. We should be able to resolve the board next turn, okay. We'll see. We'll see. I think your caps lock is on, and indeed it might be. Indeed. Wow! I lost I lost 50 viewers, 60 viewers during the disconnect. That's insane, guys. What happened to everybody? Bad timing, Twitch. I think it was still just something Twitch did, too. I don't think it was me. Wow. That's a baller move, man. That is so baller. Oh, that's not active yet, but we can activate it. That's fine. So trade. I can't actually kill that other one. Wow. At least not based on what we see right now. Shoot. Oh, no, never mind. I'm bad at math. I'm okay to lose these minions. That's okay. Never mind. I'm bad at math. I can kill these both. The question is, do I evolve anything here? This pulls out a corridor creeper, but I can also heal it, you know. At 9, it's likely to be fairly large. Quite a bit larger. This, at 8, is also probably on average going to be better. I like this because it brings back a corridor creeper, which gives me another body for the transmute spirit. I'm actually going to do this one. Yeah. In the scheme of things, nah. Kind of an even trade. But I wanted a taunt, and I wanted... Wow. Freaking unbelievable. Like I said, I wanted a taunt. One turn away from Kalamos too. And I even played the super defensive, let's preserve all of the life that we can line, and still. Man! If only that had been a taunt, we would have won that game. Only it had been a taunt. Man, so close. We've lost 4 in a row with this deck, and it's been 3 straight zoos. We played the same guy twice in a row. And then we played a third guy. Give me something other than zoo here, come on. And I feel like we're good against zoo too, is what's crazy. I think it's just been some bad hands and some weird draws and stuff. I don't know. The buffed Keleseth Leroy Soulfire for the win has happened like 2 or 3 straight games. It's starting to like drive me a little crazy, so man. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I don't know. It's hard to beat Priest if it's quest because there's just all that life gain. I don't know if we can outvalue that. Or outrace it, either one. It's not a quest. Okay. Interesting. Taunt totem. Well, it doesn't really help. He can still heal the taunt totem. You're making the zoom edit look so good. I know. All the way up to 5, you'll still see fast decks a lot less from 5 to 1. That's good to know. Okay. So what are we playing against? Is this Mechathune Priest just cycling cards all day? Just trying to cycle a lot, get to Mechathune stuff? If so, I definitely want to take the Northshire Cleric out of play. I don't want him drawing a lot of cards. Mechathune! What do you think of vaping? I don't know. I don't do it. I don't have any thoughts. People can do what they want.
Aha!
What people do is none of my business. The clock is ticking, Regis. Yeah, I know. I'm scared. I gotta win. I don't think we have a lot of pressure either, so it's gonna be hard. Hex? Let's hex this. Oh, this might give it a good 1 card too instead of like multiple cards. The Lightning Storm spell damage. So if we play something else mid-sized here. And thankfully we got Taunt Totem too, so he might not be able to value trade it. If it was a 1-1, it would suck. What music do you listen to, my dude? Oh no. No. That's so good. Oh, I would have hexed that in a heartbeat too, is what's sad. Like, I would have just slammed that for the hex. Like, I wouldn't even care. Hex all day, every day. Hexes all the way. Hex. What music do you listen to? Not really much. I mean, just, I don't know, like, It's just good music. Like, I like songs, not bands. Like, any song that's good I like. I don't really listen to bands. Just, I'm a casual music observer, not really into it. So, pretty much anything, but also nothing, if that makes sense. Like, I just don't really... Oh, that's cool. He gave me the easy clear there. That's nice. Thank you. Oh. Or not. Wow. That is actually super annoying play. We do not have any answers to that. What?! I need a replay! What?! I attacked face! Somebody get a replay! I need a replay! Clip it! Uh-oh, I just moved the deck tracker. Clip it! Where's the replay? I don't see any clips in chat. You've all failed me. Am I gonna clip it myself? I don't know how to. There it is. Clip it. Ship it. I need damage. I need... my face. What? I drew a line. Okay, so I drew a little sideways line, but then I stopped and I drew a line straight up to the face. I must have just let go right as I hovered over the minion. I don't even... You barely see the minion hovered at all. Oh, I guess you can see it flash, though, like I hovered over the minion. My God. Rip off, man. That's a big deal. 6 damage gone out of nowhere is tough. That's tough. The mouse packages stop sending whole going face. It sounds like it. I believe it. All right. Let's play a bunch of stuff and get like 3 lava bursts or something. It's not a lava burst. Well, that's actually pretty intriguing with our board right now. If this board doesn't get Psychic Screamed, we might have a shot here. That's pretty intriguing. We can even Voltaic Burst first. I might still get Psychic Scream. That doesn't tell us anything. It looks like a Psychic Scream to me, yeah. Shoot. Oh my God. That's a little bit too much mana to do all of that, unfortunately. But still, I think we'll do it just to get more minions. I want a lot of minions here for the Stormbringer next turn. I want a lot of minions for the Stormbringer next turn. Let's go ahead and do this just to empty. Oh, we actually have a Murloc. Oh, cool. That's even better. That's fine. I just didn't want it in my hand. 2 clicks is greater than drag. Yeah, but we're frustrated. See, so we play fast and Regis Chilbin is not in play right now. Yeah, I know. Man, it's another thing now. Okay. 3 is enough. 3 is enough. I could wait, but 3 is enough. This gets me a 2-1, so I'm gonna do it. Hey, Gruul's way better than Azalina. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? It would help if he only had 13 health, guys. That would be really a big deal. Imagine if he only had 13 health instead of 19. We would be in a far better spot. Man, Stormbringer is fun, though. I don't think he has a clear. So, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 6 is 22. So he'd be dead if not for the missed attack. He might be dead anyway here. Calamo's not active, but I do have Fungalmancer and Lightning Bolt. So I can Lightning Bolt the Grom actually for more damage than just... Oh my... Okay, Bloodlust works too. Alright. That is fun. That's actually super fun. Hagatha is OP, guys. Hagatha's great, man. Megathin Priest is like 1,000 times better in Wild, right? I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't know. It seems like everything's better in Wild, but there's just a different context too, right? It has to be better because everything's better. It's just all, where does it land on the rankings, right? Where does it land on the rankings, guys? Man, today has had some. This has been a crazy stream, guys. We've had wild moments like from start to finish. It's been nuts. Something's wrong. My eyebrows. I've always noticed that this one eyebrow over here tends to be up more than the other one. Like, it just naturally goes up. Like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Might be worth keeping this, I guess. It's kind of just a do-it-all minion. No one is 100% symmetrical. Challenge accepted. Challenge. You want to bet? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Oh god, I gotta play cards. Why not? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh no, wait, what? Why did it do that? Why is it moving it instead of cropping it? What's happening? Oh, I know why. Nope, that's not why. Hold up. I cropped my other one too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is too hard. It's harder than it looks, guys. Trust me. Okay, so that side's right. So this one I need to just move over. Okay. I still don't know why it's not cropping like I want it to crop. Why? What? I don't know. I don't think it can. I don't think it can do that. So. No one is 100% symmetrical, you say? No one is 100% symmetrical. Look at this beautiful face. Look at it. Look at this beautiful face. It's a monster. I still don't know. I can't get this other duplicate shoulder to go away. I don't know why. It's... Let me hold up. I gotta figure out how to get this other one's shoulder to go away. Hold up. This one needs to have its shoulder go away, but I can't get it to work for some reason. I don't know why. Does that do it? No. Okay. Wait, which one is this? This is the default one. I need this one on. Oh, wait. I think I did the wrong one. Shoot. Hold up. This is harder than it looks, guys. Believe me, this is harder than it looks. I know it's like, Regis, it's simple, figure it out. But it's not easy. It's hard. There we go. I'll just do that where they're both in the background. Whoa! That's some trippy stuff, guys. That's some trippy stuff. Do I coin a corridor creeper here? Could have coined a fungal mancer. I don't think we coined anything. I think we just 0 power. Whoa. No one is 100% symmetrical, you say?
Boys, make some room by the hearth.
my god, it's great. Look at my face. I have 4 eyes, guys. This is really hard to figure out. I'm 4 eyes. Hello. It's giggling inventor summoning 2 Annoytrons. Hello. 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 Oh my god, that was the most fun I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, I gotta keep those saved on the stream. That's fantastic. I haven't even looked at Twitch chat one time. What are you guys saying? Who knows? Who knows? That might have to be a YouTube video. We'll see. Lightning Storm seems really good here, right? Do we try to roll into Totem? I guess so. It's 1 out of 3. It's pretty good odds.
Aha!
Naturally. I think we can clear no matter what, but hopefully one of these high rolls. Oh, they all high rolled. Even better. Cool. So against Zoo, this should be a very sturdy board. I don't think Zoo can handle this kind of board. I wish we had a Thrall to follow up or something, but nonetheless, we have Fungalmancer, so we should be alright. Is this a cry for help? Hold up, I got a couple subs. My dashboard's not working very well. Let me sort this out. Why is my dashboard? Streamlabs is having like a heart attack today. It's not working. I'm gonna have to scroll up. Who sub? My cat wears pants. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. That's an awfully good name. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your sub badge, your emotes. You also got entered into the giveaway for today too, because you made it just in time before the end of the stream. So, thank you for that as well. Let's just go ahead and buff here and value trade these, right? Or wait, how much damage do I have? 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 is 12. We put him down pretty low, but not quite low enough. So again, I think Zoo is pretty bad at resolving these sorts of minions, so let's just, I'm gonna trade that way to make some board space. The Divine Shield can be valuable, but I really just want a board space too, in case I want to play like Fire Elemental for damage or something, right? Just be safe. And Solarium, I mean, he needs like a couple Soulfires or something to get through these, and then his turn's pretty bad still. Just getting desperate looking for stuff. Voodoo Doctor. Happy Ghoul. God, that's an insanely good turn. Oh my god. Hagatha, please? Oh, that's good for me at least. What just happened? Do I have lethal here? I have 10 going face, it looks like, right? I don't think I have a lethal. It's down to 3. Am I safe to do this? Could I ever die here? Trade, he has 9, 11. He would need 15 damage. I think his max output is Leroy, Soulfire, Soulfire. Doomguard, Soulfire, Soul... I don't know. Maybe I just kill 1, because we obviously don't need more than what we have. Let's just kill 1, and it should be fine. Should be totally safe. No one is 100% symmetrical. That's what you get. Did I miss another sub? I think I got everybody, but my dashboard's messing up. I'm sorry if I didn't. What could you sub for Electra? Or is it not worth it then? I think you could take her out. She's good, but not amazing, I don't think yet. But you could probably find some replacement. There's not that many spells anyway, right? It's really Lightning Storm, Lightning Bolt that are the most valuable. Hex doesn't matter. So yeah, you could just put in any sort of early to mid-range minion.
Make a shirt with sometimes you get the nuts and sometimes you get the butts on it. Or unsubbed Kappa.
That's what you want, eh? Oh my god, are we really not gonna have enough damage? Are we really not gonna have enough damage? Oh, we do. Cool. That's a handy top deck. I think we're still gonna win regardless. We just had such a good board reload. That 6 attack was gonna go through multiple times, but I will take the easy win. That's also pretty handy. So, you gotta have to remind me that, Airhine. I'm not doing shirts just yet, but I am planning a big merch refresh at the beginning of September. So, in another month or so, you remind me. I don't have a spot to take a note right now, but remind me. That's a good win, guys, but I think this will be our last game. I gotta run here shortly. As much fun as we're having with the duplicate Regises. As much fun as we're having, I think it's been my last game. Sad to say. Sad to say. I've been playing long, but I'm terrible. What tip's going to get me to improve my game? Just watch people, read, you know, learn the meta. It's really important to understand what kind of cards you're expecting your opponent to play and how to beat those cards. Always focus on your win condition every game when you start it and you identify your opponent. You say, okay, how do I win this game? Like, what's my deck's path to victory in this game? So, for instance, right now, I know I'm playing a Kingsbane Rogue. And I know that means that eventually he's going to have a ton of damage hitting my face because his weapon's going to be huge. So I probably need to either race him down and kill him before he kills me, or alternatively, I need to find some sort of taunts or defensive lines to deny his Kingsbane. I also know that he can go infinite, so something like Fatigue is not a game plan for me. Eventually the weapon will just beat me. Fatigue doesn't make any sense against this sort of matchup. And unfortunately right now, our hand is just terrible for our game plan. Like, the best way we beat this deck is going wide with minions and just pushing him over with minion pressure. But as you can see right now, our hand is all Death Knights and no minions. So this leads us to a longer game plan, and it's just not going to be a clean one. It's going to be hard, because now he's going to have Vanish and all these defensive tools in the late game. He did actually leave up 2 minions for this Thrall. It might be worth it. I could also try to wait and do like a Firefly first. Yeah, let's get greedy with it. Let's get greedy with it. I don't think he'll have a good way to answer this sort of board. He might have a Fan of Knives or something, but hopefully Thrall connects here. And I might want to use my Lightning Bolts while they have spell damage, but the problem is he's just going to eventually heal. So I think I need to use these for the final blow when he's not expecting it. Boom's day 5. The Soul Fire strikes back. That's pretty good, Hanson. That's pretty good. I might have to do something with imps, though, because it's actually Empire, and imps. If we play some Demon Zoo or something. The Empire, for instance, like Hellfire and imps is Empire strikes back. He's actually clearing all my minions now. Great news. Why did you wait this long, man? Like, why not last turn? Why didn't you start chipping at minions last turn? He is going face, though. That's helpful. Still makes me want to wait, though. Oh, my God. What? Why last? Guess it didn't matter. Oh, backstabs is why. Never mind. That was right. That was obviously right. Like, look at these turns. Every turn is terrible. Good so far. Oh, that's actually good. Free damage. Oh, great. Let's hold there. That's perfect. A 7-drop being better than that is very unlikely, so let's just hold there. Next turn we can Hero Power Fungal. Maybe Hagatha after. Thrall is just sitting now, but... Hey, Regis, my Aunt Agnes says hi. Well, tell her hello, man. Tell her hello for me. Oh my god, this happens to me every time I play Kingsbane. They get buffs and lifesteal so fast. Yeah, exactly. It's hard. It is definitely hard. So 2 minions. Those are going to be weapon buffs like Cutthroat Buccaneer. Yeah. He is attacking without lifesteal. That's pretty handy. We're going to be able to push some damage here, maybe. I do think Fungalmancer is right with Hero Power still. Gonna get hit real hard. Oh, Healing Totem's good too, maybe. That might change the math a little bit. Yeah, it does. It makes his weapon a non-clear. So you know, he might have to use a weapon or another. And we have 6 in hand right now. We're getting close, guys. We're getting really close. Lifesteal will come soon, though. There it is. Yeah. Man, I'm good. I'm really good. Didn't actually heal him, though, right? It just didn't take the damage. I mean, he stays at 12, functionally. And he doesn't have a weapon right now. I wonder if that's going to change at all. It will change. Okay. Answer. Question answered. Hagatha here is solid. It's going to give me more burst damage, maybe? Ooh, Blaze Caller. Is that active? No. Shoot. Let's Hagatha and go face. I had 8 this turn. I could have actually tried to get to 10, but it still wasn't a lethal. He heals to 16, maybe 14 with the Healing Totem. I need a minion, though. This is not the minion I want to play, and he's just healing so much now. It's going to be so... Oh, my God. Did I really draw another non-minion? Wow. I mean, this is exactly the hand we needed previously, and we couldn't get. And now... Now, like that one game we couldn't find the spells, you know, it was all minions, and now we can't find a minion. The one game we need minions. Sometimes that's a problem, you know, a signal that your deck's consistency is a little lacking. Valera. Wow. So I just need minions to play. Firefly's best draw on my deck right now, I think. Firefly's best draw on my deck. Fungalmancer is bad. It's okay, but it's bad. Like, it's bad. I mean, yeah, I can use this now. It's a little early, right? But it's okay. So, how do we win from here? He's going up to 25. We're so far away now. Maybe I was too greedy with the Thrall, guys. I think we were too greedy with the Thrall. I think we could have gone back. Just draw better. That would help, too. That would also help. But I think we were too greedy with the Thrall. I think it's partly on us, right? It's partly me. I didn't think he'd be able to handle our board that well, because he left 2 minions out, and I thought, oh, surely, if he's leaving those minions out, he's not going to try to answer 5 minions. But I guess he was scared of Bloodlust. He might think we still have Bloodlust. That might be the logic. I mean, we can, though, do some work with, like, Frost Shocks off of Hagatha, things like that. There are still certainly ways for me to get there, so... That's actually really good. Charged Devilsaur. Storm Chaser doesn't draw us anything. Defender of Argus, I think I like better because it's cheap for our Hagatha, and we are going to have some minions out, I suspect. So let's do the Defender of Argus. And hexing that, I mean, it's not like the best target, but I just need to get it off the board and spend my mana. So Divine Shield here means he won't actually heal off these. Well, never mind. He will. He will heal. Alright, take it back. And we may not have a minion left for Defender of Argus after all. Sad day indeed. It's healing for 8, 9. Okay. Electra into Lightning Storm here is actually pretty solid. Then we can Defender as well if it looks right. Stormbringer, but I don't know if we have ways to get enough minions ever. We only have 6 mana next turn, so we may not even get a minion we can play. We might draw like Kalamos or some garbage. And, I mean, we might have a couple minions out, I guess. There might be 2 at the very least. Valderize. Ugh, those are all going to come out at once soon, because he's almost out of cards, right? 6 of his 13 cards are Valderize, so... I can't Stormbringer this turn. I was going to say we might have to, but we actually can't even, so... We're not going to do that. Might Thrall, but I think I need the spells still from Hagatha. This is better. This is going to get me a spell, so it's probably the best right now. I can play it this turn. Hitting these, does that ever matter? I could clear one with a Lightning Bolt, I guess. Another Beakered Lightning? What? I don't think we can do this. It's just impossible to go long against Kingsbane, right? Like, you just can't go long against Kingsbane. Oh my god. Like I said, he's going to get all the spiders at once. So, we got to figure this out. I mean, I guess if we get to a point where he's on fatigue and he's just got the one Kingsbane shuffling through every time, and we get like some Frost Shocks or Taunts, we might be able to build a big enough board to win it, right? Like, that's one way we can win. Going long. It's gonna be hard, but I think it is possible. It is possible. Beakered Lightnings is not enough here. We need spell damage somehow. I mean, it is possible, I guess, actually. I take that back. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. This goes to 2 functionally, and I can Fire Elemental some leftover dude. Maybe Lightning Bolt. Gonna overload a crap ton, though. Like a metric crap ton. Let's see what we get here. I don't know if it's worth a Lightning Bolt or not. We're gonna overload again if I Lightning Bolt. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. There's gonna be more 4/4s coming, so I'm not really sure what to do. Oh. This is pretty much impossible. Really long final game, too. What's up with this? Hey, Dexter, man. How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Urson, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. How much longer is he going to be at it? He's going to be at it for the rest of this game, however long it takes. Somebody sent me a deck here. Let's see what it is. Who sent this deck? Was it Shag? It was Shadow Moon. Sorry, Shadow Moon. It is a priest with test subject and Zarek. Wow, crazy stuff, man. I can't even begin to tell you how this is going to work. I don't know what your question was. Let's see. I don't see a question. Oh, can I get an opinion on my Zarek priest? It looks cool, but I just haven't played these cards enough to tell you if it's good. Like, I just don't know. I'm not sure, buddy. I would like to tell you, but I don't know. I think we're going to save the Firefly into the Stormbringer, maybe. Might be our only out, like a Hail Mary kind of thing. Because we're about dead, right? We might actually be dead to, like, double Eviscerate. Pretty easily with Valera, right? It's a pretty good chance we're just dead. But I like it. It's cool. Extra Arms is a super fun card. Really, really fun. I could technically Thrall to guarantee that I'm not dead, but I think the better play is some kind of crazy legendary, right? I don't... And Hagatha can give me a healing rain too, I guess. So let's see that. We're getting 2 minions for Hagatha here. Feral Spirit actually pretty good. Maybe we go that route instead. Let's see what this gets. Maybe a second Feral Spirit? Elementary Reaction. Draw a card. Is there any card here that wins? I think Vanish is going to beat me pretty much no matter what I do is the problem. I don't think... I think this is not active, right? Otherwise it would show that it's active. It's pretty expensive. I think we just lose to Vanish here always. Just Vanish into attack. We needed like a Healing Rain plus a Feral Spirit or something. Zeroshio, thanks, dude, for the kind words. That's awfully nice. I cannot see this cheer because my dashboard is screwed up. What's the deal? Thank you, though, Fire Bravo, for the bits, too. Oh, Fire Bravo for the 200 bits. Nice. I just said thank you for all the one bit increments there, but also thank you for the 200 bits, dude. Appreciate it, Fire Bravo. What a freaking all-star, man. Am I dead to Vanish? Yeah, there it is. Cool. It's been so long we hadn't seen a Vanish, or Sap, actually, too, so it felt like we were doomed, which is okay. One other deck here somebody sent over real quick before I head off because this was my last game. And there you go. I really liked that deck. I thought it was cool. We won some games. We had a lot of fun. Some crazy stuff happened. Unstable Evolution's a crazy fun card. Hagatha can pull off some shenanigans. Grumble does cool stuff. Across the board, just neat cards. Even, you know, Electra won us a couple games straight out. So it just does things you want it to be doing, and you start to win games that way, and that's exciting. So I liked this deck. I'm probably going to play this one some more. I encourage you to do the very same. That said, if you have thoughts, recommendations, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.